Hey guys, this is Max, and you're watching me right now on The Adam Bomb Show.
I see you move your lips, but it
Sounds like gibberish. Gibberish.
What is it like for, and we talked about this a little bit, what is it like for fans to put their lives on hold just to come see you? That's got to be a really cool feeling.
It's amazing. I'm really appreciative. I think that I see a lot of artists or bands who I don't think are, and I think that it's always important to make sure that people feel appreciated because they all have their lives, and if they take time out of it to support you or come hang at a show or whatever else, that's awesome because without them, we're just playing to nobody in a like a bathroom. So yeah.
That's such a great analogy.
Yeah.
So let's take it back to the first time you were like, man, I got to sing. I got something here.
Yeah.
What was that like? Where was it?
So I grew up in Hell's Kitchen, New York City, so right out next to like a bunch of Broadway shows. And as a little kid, I saw my first show when I was 4. I saw Beauty and the Beast, and I came home and I reenacted the whole show on my living room table for my parents, like in my underwear, and I just did the whole thing. And they were like, you like doing that? And then I kept seeing shows and doing the same thing. So eventually they were like, yo, he should do like theater or something. And I started doing that at 5 and just loved it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So literally your whole life you've been doing this.
Yeah, I could never imagine doing anything else. So it's been.
Do you think that the swing thing is what gets me? I think that's so cool.
Thank you.
And I don't remember any swing really in music since, was it the Brian Setzer Orchestra back in the 90s?
Setzer, yeah, I guess.
Like,
yeah.
what do people think of it when you play it? Are they like, yeah, that's pretty cool, we kind of remember that? Or because I honestly have not heard any artist do it at all.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just one of those things where a lot of people don't know some of the styles that we try to incorporate, and so it's cool that it's sort of introducing without them even realizing, which is always the goal. I have so many roots in just old soul music and just people who like James Brown and Etta James and Prince and whatever else. And
wow.
And I mean, you can never compare to those people, but just I'm inspired by them every day, and you got to take risks, whether people dig that or not. I hope that the people that do, those are the people that I wanna be, associating myself with anyway.
Max is on the Adam Bomb Show. How hard is it, Max, to cut through? Because there is a lot of music. There's a lot of clutter on the internet. There's because that's where everybody's really going for the music and on social media to start. How hard is it to do that and to get something to stick?
I think it's incredibly hard for anybody. But I think, again, that's what taking risks is all about. And with anything for me, YouTube's been an amazing platform where, I got to do videos with a good friend of mine, Kurt Schneider. We're not brothers. Everybody thinks we are because we have the same last name. But it's always been about, like, how can we one-up our last video? And that was something that taught me a lot working with him and doing videos with him because he's very much like that. He always knew what clutter there is on the internet and how hard it is to be seen in this day and age. And that's always something I've stuck with and always been like, if it seems seemingly impossible to do, then that's what you got to go for. And even with the new music video for the single Gibberish, that was something. It took about a month to do that video, and halfway through we were like, I don't even know if we're gonna be able to pull this off. It was like a forward reverse video, but in the end, once we actually did it, it was so worth it. And anything like that, and luckily people have been watching it, which is awesome.
This may be a basic question, but I think it's so cool to hear it from you. Is what's it like to sit down and put something together, like whether it's a video, a song, a cover? What is that like? And is it a long time? Like, does it go for an entire 24 hours until you get it right?
Yeah, absolutely. Especially a lot of these videos, we do a good amount of one-take videos. So it's like you just got to get the take. So it might take 14 hours. It might take 3 hours. It doesn't matter as long as you're going for it. And there's definitely been days where we've gone for a video and like it's not until the last take that we get it.
Wow.
So it's amazing. It's really amazing to watch an idea come in a bedroom and talking to a friend and then bring it to fruition. It's really rewarding.
I wonder what that adrenaline rush is like though when you finally get it. You're like, yeah.
It's amazing because you're so afraid all day. You've got all these people. You've got sometimes we have crews of 5 people. Sometimes we have crews of 100 people, and it's like, man, we have to get it. There's no way we're leaving this place without getting it. And some of these people, maybe they don't care if we get it, but we care. So in the end of the day, it's this combination of fear and inspiration, and knowing at the end you're like, wow, that was worth it.
Man, you got a lot of passion just by talking. It's very inspirational.
Thank
like it really is.
Now you say you take it all back.